to get to this live. Uh, Simply because I ain't gonna lie, y'all know I ain't been, and it ain't just because I'm gaming. Cause some days I don't be gaming, but I just don't be having the energy to come out. Well, I feel like I lit myself again a little bit now, but I ain't gonna lie, it was like I just wasn't feeling myself. I was still kind of grieving the loss of my brother. I ain't lying. I get like that. When my mom passed, I started reading tarot too for a little while, just for a little while. It wasn't this bad. It wasn't this bad when I. It was my mama though, but with my brother, that had got kind of bad for me. So I ain't gonna lie. I just didn't really read as much as I normally would. I normally would read, like at least once a week, and I done. It's damn near been 3 months or something. I don't know. I can't count. I can't count, but I am finna make it my mission to get on here more. Another thing I'm probably gonna ask is if y'all don't mind me doing like my character, like me streaming from in game. Maybe that might work as well. Me having like my character up and reading that way. I may do that, and I won't do it all the time. I may like kind of back and forth, or cut my camera on or something. I don't know. I'll find a way to do it. But I may kind of go back and forth with that. I gotta buy all the stuff, but definitely gonna start reading my cards from my character, from my Grand Theft character. I would love that. I would love that for me. All right, so I'm trying not to start it too early because people gonna be in here and they gonna be missing it. So I'm gonna give it like another minute and then I'm gonna start it. I had some cards in my hands. These. So I feel like these is calling to me the most. The Mystic Beauty deck is calling to me the most. So we're gonna pull this. I ain't gonna lie, been getting song downloads. The one song I don't know the name of the song. So I keep hearing that song. And the other one is Bryson Tiller Self Righteous. So basically in that song, Bryson Tiller is like he had dealt with a girl and she basically told him to clean up his act, and then come back. And he basically saying in that song like I did clean up my act, now what, I'm ready to come back. Um so maybe the messages is gonna come out because I'm looking at Powerful Manifesto right now. Maybe the messages is gonna come out in this reading. Okay. All right. So the first card, it says, "I wish I could fix things between us." Powerful manifester, and then the last course is all my friends. I ask all my friends for advice about my feelings for you and how to make things right between us. So I was correct because I in my head I keep hearing Bryson Tiller, self righteous. He keeps saying like in the song he keeps saying go clean up your act. Like the girl telling him to go clean up your act. He said I did that. Where you at? Like I've done that. Where you at? Like what's up? Um, and so with that being said, that's what this is giving. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the uh the reading. All right, Heavenly Father, I ask that you give me the most accurate messages. Anyone seeing the evil eye, I return it a thousandfold. In your name, I pray. Amen. Amen. The first message is, I wish I could fix things between us. This person is manifesting you, powerful manifester here, and they keep asking their friends like, "What shit? I'm gonna run into this girl, or I'm gonna run into this guy. What am I supposed to say to them when I see them? Like, I feel like that's what they're saying. Like, because literally, if you listen to that song, it's basically what he's saying in the song. That's basically what he's saying in the song. Is that like what somebody would say if they could get in contact with someone, from their past. All right. Let me keep going. Oh, Confessions, Usher. Just when I thought no, I'm just kidding. But Confessions is out here. This person want to confess that they wish they could make up with you, or they wish they could fix things with you. It says unveiling, coming clean messages. They want to make a confession that they wish they could, I'm telling you, I keep hearing that Bryson Tiller self-righteous. I'm going to post it. I'm going to post that song because it's on YouTube because I be listening to it when I'm streaming because it been stuck in my head. I'm going to post that in the on the YouTube, like after I get done on the community post. I will post that song. It's Bryson Tiller self-righteous. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, and good time, and then possibilities is free spirited adventures and risk. This person's thinking about taking a risk because it's like you excite them. You was a good time. You was a light in their life. You was also free spirited and carefree or something like that, and that's what attracted this person to you. You are the powerful manifester as well. You're a powerful manifester, but this person done took a little tip out your book. They done took a page out your book and they trying to use that shit and whammy bammy your ass. They trying to whammy bammy you. They definitely want to manifest you right now. And they really, with this possibilities here, they friends is telling them to go on, take a chance, to take a risk, take a chance, and ask you. You know what I'm saying? Would you mind? Because that's what he say in the song. Would you mind? Damn. My nose itching. My nose itching. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. That is the answer. Would you mind? Whatever I said. When he say, you told me to clean up my act. Been there, done that. Girl, where you at? Would you mind? That's what the self-righteous song say. I'm going to post it. I promise, so y'all can hear what I'm talking about. But I keep hearing Bryson Tiller over and over and over and over. That song. And the other little song, I don't know what the name of that song is. But when I find it, I'm going to put it in there too. It's two songs I keep hearing. But the Bryson Tiller, the main one. I hear that song every day. Even when I'm not playing it, I hear that song. I remember like 2 weeks ago, I kept hearing Drunk in Love in my head, and I was streaming on the game, and it was somebody that walked out of, we call it Main Clothing. It's the clothing store. They kept singing Drunk in Love. They kept singing that, and I kept hearing it. So I know when I be hearing my little clear audience be kicking in, it really do be like they beat the message. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected, and resistance. Your person also, even though they feel like they also feel that it is like not a good time because it's not a good time in their life. Like they're going through something. You know what I'm saying? So they may be acting like a little shy or suppressing what I'm saying. When they saying go clean up they act, they did. But they just got a little kickback from when they was being, a little, I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. Karma don't exist type shit. Like, they getting a little blowback from that. Like, this person could have experienced a death or, like a death of a family member. They could have lost their jobs. They have fallen on hard times. When I'm saying, when Bryson Tiller said go clean up their act, I mean, I feel like this person have changed their mindset. Them going through all of the tough times is really what helped them change their mindset too. So it's like their mindset have changed because that's what separated y'all to begin with. This person's mindset wasn't like yours. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to be committed. They didn't want to be one person that just wanted to do what they wanted to do, and that was it. But something happened to this person. I feel like they've been left alone or abandoned, or they feel like that because of some type of loss in their life. And they also feel conflicted because of whatever turmoil they experiencing. It's like that's why they don't, like, they're hesitant to reach out to you. They're hesitant to reach out to you. Yep. Confusion, conflicted, resistance. It keep repeating. So that's letting me know, yeah, this person, when they start going through all of their turmoil and tough times, should you, I'm streaming, just say hey. Should say hey, y'all. Um, this card right here let me know that what I'm saying, like they had realizations when they start going through all of these tough times. This is what made this person mindset change. And then you got past life here. Clarity in past life. Whatever is going on with them, this person might have went through their damn Saturn return or something. But like they're realizing everything. They're realizing that, you know, whatever look they ideas and shit they had, they was just like in la la land. They got a lot of clarity whenever they went through this they went through a tough time. I don't know what yet. We gonna find out when we bust out them tarot cards, but they had some type of traumatizing experience, and it don't have nothing to do with love. I feel like maybe something happened in a family, or they lost a friend or something, and it's like, you know, I was really mean, or I was really not a nice person to, and this was my person, you know, like what was I thinking? Um, what was I thinking is what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up. I'm finna pull the chosen one, because this is like a live little altering experience. Divine feminine at the bottom of the deck. So I'm finna pull this and see what's going on. We ain't gonna pull too many because these is gonna go off topic. You know what cards I have not pulled in forever is them Mystic Beauty cards and Divine Guidance. I have not pulled them. Ace of Pentacles came out sideways, which is the Ace of Earth, and talk about abundance. Cancer energy is very prevalent in this reading. And sex addiction. This person's they having a past life, like the epiphany or realization that they have is something they Akashic records done being unlocked. They see that they had been going down the wrong path. Somebody got strong Cancer placements. And I kept seeing something happen in their family. Like something happened where they had like a decrease in their finances, and it was due to like they could have like been paying for like strippers or something. I just see them person like exchanging, and like my little ancestors is coming out because I don't know why I say them persons like that, but it's like I don't know who ancestors these done came through. You either Caribbean or you Geechee. But I almost say them people. But I said them persons. It's like they did something. They were paying for some type of something sexual. OnlyFans, strippers, something like that. It ain't nothing too deep. Like they're paying for escorts and actually doing the do, but like they were paying for something. Or they could have had like another person, and that person used them for finances. They done had a decrease. They could have a child with this person. But I kept picking up it was a family dynamic. The person didn't want them, but they, you know, do what they like in the bedroom. So your person was stuck on that. They done lost some money in some kind of way. And it have something to do about family. They done had a Akashic records done opened up for your person. Sagittarius energy is here, and it's in reverse. Let's see what this mean in reverse though. Reverse, it mean reckless, impulsive, careless. And didn't I just say this person do what they want to do? Like I just had in my head like, oh, they go do what they want to do what they want to do. And Sagittarius person was very spiritual. This person basically had a spiritual awakening. After they experience some type of heavy loss or something devastating happen to their life, that's when Sagittarius wake up anyways. So your person may not be a Sagittarius, but like they just had that attitude of like, I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to get what I want, you know, and they do take a risk. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords came out. You have spiritual gifts, and this person is very spiritually gifted as well. Ace of Swords came out after I said they had a mindset of I'm just going to do what I want to do. They did until they experienced some type of trauma. Yeah, spiritual gifts, Queen of Earth. You could be like or Erica Badu kind of person, you know, like I ain't got my real head wraps on because I don't be having time for that. But like you may wear like head wraps, gold bangles, jade bracelets and shit, crystals. Or you could just actually be an earth sign like a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn, you know? And whoever you are, you have spiritual gifts. You could be a healer, a prophet, just having an inner knowing, something like that. This person also had this as well, but they just ignored things and just did what they wanted. They was reckless with their gifts. And this would cause it caused somebody to end up in solitude. You also was a person that like you may like to be alone because you spiritual and stuff, but I see somebody with Leo placement, somebody that's vivacious, they get a lot of attention. They get a lot of attention here. Yeah, heavy Leo energy out here and Aquarius energy, this healing energy, the water bearer. Yeah. You might have took some time off, you know what I'm saying, after this happened to you with this person to just go and heal. Like, I'm just going to go and heal. Hi, Terry. Yeah, you were like, I'm just going to go and heal. Because you stay stuck at a long, like stuck on that person for a long time. Like, should I just leave it alone? Because you knew your intuition was telling you that this was a divine union, but there was something disruptive happening with Uranus here. Like there was something disruptive happening. It's like you didn't want to let that go. And deep down, this person knew it was a divine union too, because they watch you. Even after you let it go and set yourself free, they still watch you. I ain't gonna hold you. They watch you. They watch your crown chakra, lover soldier. You knew that this was your person. Like you was the type of person that you would have dreams and stuff and you would see this person. You knew that was your person. You might have seen y'all getting married. You might have seen y'all like living together or having something, having a life, you know, together. You might have not even looked like yourself, or that person might not even look like them. But it was like your intuition telling you, or you having Akashic records of a previous lifetime of you being with this person, because yes, they was your person. Absolutely. King of Fire and 5D. Yes, your person is now. Congratulations. This person is now crossed over. They are now spiritual. And yeah, 9 times out of 10, they got Sagittarius placements. I ain't gonna hold you. The floodgates is about to open for you as well. The floodgates of abundance is about to open up for you as well. I feel like this person feel like the floodgates is about to open up for them once they turn around. Throat chakra. Once they tell the truth to a light worker. King of Swords. There it go. In the moon. Council again. New love out here. Bam. Yeah. Somebody emotions. It's like, hey, go on, tell that person the truth. Stop playing with them. Tell them the truth. Tell them the dang on truth. I ain't lying. All right, we're going to read a little bit of tarot because I'm like 18 minutes in. We're going to read a little bit of tarot and then I'm going to end this live. I'm going to go stream my little TikTok stuff. I got a family on there on my little GTA role play. I got a family and we having a Christmas party tonight, pajamas and stuff. And I'm going to have to find out it and get ready. So, yeah. So we got the 9 of Cups and the World. That's manifestation. That's wishing for something. I wish I had another chance. A little portal to open up. Yeah. But it's sideways because that person ain't said. They ain't open their mouth. You know how old people say closed mouth don't get fed, or cat got your tongue. Yeah, cat definitely got this person's tongue. They was in some type of like a toxic relationship or something with the King of Swords, the Devil, and the Lover's card. There was definitely another person there. Yeah, and it kept them away from you. It kept them from being with you the way they wanted to be. This person got Saturn placements too. They could be like a Capricorn or a Aquarius or something. Because I'm looking at all the Saturn here. And then the Sagittarius is really close. Jupiter, the Jupiter energy of Sagittarius and Capricorn is this really close by. So like they could be a cusp baby or something. Um, they could be a cusp baby. Queen of Cups, I feel like there's you. You were loving to this person, soft, caring. You could have been the one with the council placements. You could actually be a council. The Nine of Pentacles here, you decided, because that person wouldn't like um they didn't want to commit. You just decided, I'm just gonna be single, I'm gonna focus on my work or start a business or something like that. You just decided not to indulge. You didn't really want to be in relationships or nothing after you tried with this person. It's like you just kind of gave up and focused on your pentacles. Yeah. Yeah, because you sit there and thought so long and hard about the way you got your heart broken, how things ended. But the Ace of Pentacles is here. You have a stable new beginning. Pentacles is not always like money. It's just something tangible, something you can see the results of. And whatever it is big results. Yeah, it's big results. And I ain't gonna lie, your person, somebody like ripped them off, like scammed them or stole something from them. Um, and they are struggling financially. That's another reason why they not saying nothing, because they don't like emotionally. They emotions is tied to their success. For Pentacles, they are struggling to pay their bills. They are struggling to get by. Somebody scammed them. They was even supposed to move, and now they can't move. Like they was supposed to move or go towards you or something. It's like they feel like they can't do nothing, whatever they had planned, because they got ripped off. They got ripped off, and they overworked themselves when it came to that Empress in reverse. Like they overworked themselves. They overworked themselves when it came to uh that other person that they was dealing with. You got the Ten of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is just finna fold. They finna give up something just so they can have peace of mind again. Like, here, you can have it. Yep, Five of Swords. When I said here, you can have it. The Seven of Wands in reverse. And then Five of Swords. Here, you can have it. Nine of Wands. They just, they were weary. They were tired of dealing with that energy. And they just want to find peace in a new beginning here. What's these two cards that stripped over? Same thing. They looking for peace in a new beginning. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open up the Sacred Soulmates, and we're gonna end this. We're gonna end this. Yeah, that person definitely. I'm telling you, I feel like they have children or family. Like if they don't have kids, then maybe like they stepkids or something. You know, people be like, "This is my stepkids," but they claim them and all of that. Like it's something there that tied them, like a family. They looked at that person like a family unit. But Merry Christmas Eve to you too. Merry Christmas Eve, chat. Yeah, something tied them to this person. Um, and that other person just took advantage. Yeah, renewing adventure. It's destiny. I told you, it's that song. I keep hearing it. A return of passions and play. Community is healing, laughter and travel. New things can respark your love life. And yeah, divine timing is here. Divine masculine is at the bottom of the deck. And lessons of Uranus. It was something disruptive that had to happen for this person to have their spiritual awakening. Yeah, they had a spiritual awakening. I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here because the trolls is coming. And I ain't got time for that because I'm not praying to no Yakun. Alright, I'm finna go ahead and get up out of here. I love you guys so much. And I will see y'all. I will see y'all shortly. I will see y'all again soon. It won't be so long next time. Okay, I promise. Like it won't be this long. No more. I was grieving the loss of my brother. I'm still not over it, but I'm good enough to thank you. I feel good enough to actually come live again. Okay. All right. I love you guys to life. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Good night. I don't even know how you end the live. I think this is how you end it. Okay.